Hi there, I'm Jared Bronstein, and I play Raffi Manoukian in Sedrik's place. One of the many reasons why I was drawn to the script or the character of Raffi in general is because A, I've never been in a sitcom. People often tell me I'm a funny guy, say I'm funny looking. That was a dad joke. Uh, People say I'm a funny guy. I've always wanted to do a comedy, and what I liked about Raffi's character specifically is in this show, he's what we call the straight man. So he's not necessarily the one making the jokes. He's usually the one getting frustrated, the one that we laugh at, and for some reason, I want to be laughed at. I mean, all comedians want to be laughed at in a sense, right? They're the ones that tell the jokes. But this script itself seemed very fun. I like the story behind the script itself and how they're going to talk about big issues in the world. You know, it's what I like is there's a balance of seriousness to it, where you could actually learn about history and cultures, and then obviously the comedic side as well. So that's what drew me to the script. Parallels in my life. I'm really trying to think this one through because I don't think I'm like Raffi at all in the sense that I'm really not that smart. I mean, he's like a medical student, and I could definitely not go to med school. I actually stopped taking science when it was no longer required of me in high school. Was always a theater kid, a drama kid, so what I could do is pretend. And I pretend to be a medical student when I'm Raffi. That being said, I do just love his energy in general. I often tend to get frustrated with my parents, the way that Raffi gets frustrated with Sedrik, his grandfather. So I definitely see a similarity there between myself and Raffi. You know, things as simple as like my dad being like, hey, I'm on TikTok, and how do you do this on TikTok? You know, the generation before us or generations before us not knowing how to use technology the way we do and asking us questions that we think are so simple to figure out. But for them, they didn't grow up with it, so I understand it. But at the same time, that's kind of how I see myself in Raffi and that frustration he has with Sedrik. So always been a fun time playing Raffi and hope to do so for many, many seasons long. Hi there, I'm Jared Bronstein, and I play Raffi Manoukian in Sedrik's place. What drew me to the character of Raffi is, honestly, it sounds crazy with the fact that he's from Boston. I thought the idea of a Boston accent would be very, very tough. You know, I watch a lot of like Matt Damon, Ben Affleck films, Good Will Hunting, How You Like Them Apples kind of stuff. And the idea of potentially having to have a Boston accent really excited me. Aside from the fact of obviously having a great cast and working alongside such a fun crew, the idea of a Boston accent excited me. For the proof of concept, we didn't go ahead with the accent. I don't think I was there yet with it, but hopefully when the show gets picked up, we'll go full steam ahead with that Boston accent. I give you guys a little, you know, like I'm from Boston. See, I kind of have it, like coffee. I was looking up YouTube videos. Highly recommend for anyone trying to get accents done. Check out YouTube. They got a lot of free seminars, training sessions there. I'm not going to show you any more of the Boston accent because I don't think it's that good, but, you know, just putting it out there, it's a possibility. The story of Sedrik's Place, obviously a great story, a lot of fun. I think out of the entire script, really the opening for me is at the airport. That part is just so wacky, so wild. A lot of, you know, jokes in there that resonated with me that I found very funny. With the raisins, they're to die from, to die for. When you watch the proof of concept, you'll get it, you'll understand it, but that's probably my favorite part of the script. A lot of fun to film, and really looking forward to getting it out there.